Hello, everyone, and welcome. You can sense it through the pass. The kickoff team out there getting set.
Set to kick this one.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. So Navy's offense will get the first crack at it here. Here he comes, and obviously a defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience. Jesse, these kind of guys are so hard to defend.
You're right. They better be able to find a way to get pressure on him, because if they don't, this is going to be a long day.
Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Here comes the option. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? And now on 2nd down for this offense. He'll pull it on the read. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. They've got it at the 41, 3rd and short, trying to keep the chains moving. Wants to throw. It's Horvat. It's caught. And he couldn't quite get to the marker, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. Navy will have to punt it away. They'll look to pin him deep. He gets the first one off, and he was busier than he hoped in that loss last week, being called on 5 times. Was looking for more running room, but found nothing but more tacklers. He's down at the 24. As dynamic as this guy is on the outside, Jesse, you know he's the free safety position.
Yeah, he's been watching the film. This dude in the middle, man, he can light people up. So you can't tiptoe. You got to be aggressive and run in there. But this is a pretty interesting matchup today.
Yeah, and I love safeties that make receivers think. Make them know they're going to be there over the middle of the field, and you better think twice about catching that football.
Wants to fire on 2nd down. He'll try to do it himself. At the 40, there he goes. They finally make the stop, and he shows why he is dangerous on the run, too, and he's got a 1st down.
This guy just gives you that. He's just got so much electricity. He just pulls it down and chews up yards like it's nothing. That's a quarterback. A quarterback.
He uncorks one deep. Got it. Looks it into his hands and then waltzes it into the end zone. Touchdown.
This offense is so good, and they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
PAT unit on the field. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the final 53 yards coming courtesy of that touchdown pass. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. And Navy will go back on the attack. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
This is where you make the money on the drive. Ball at the 30, it's 3rd and short. Dropping back, it's Horvat trying to get to him. Floating away. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the 1st down, and he slides in safely. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Pre-snap motion quarterback trying to get a read. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. Win with the running game on 1st down, now back at it.
2nd down.
Power football with the run. At the 45, on his way. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Navy is clicking on all cylinders right now. They're getting this guy lathered up. Stop just inside the 30 at the 29. It's a 10-yard pickup and a first down.
And that's good enough for a first down.
The give to the fullback. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop it. And here comes the offense on second down. They'll run the option. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. Third and short from the 22. Is the field goal unit getting ready, or is this already four-down territory? And the defense had its hands full, but they finally wrestle him down short of the first down. The option look. They stop him short of the marker. On downs.
And how about it? They give it to the muscle on fourth down. The big fullback, try to let him plow his way for the first down. The defense was having none of it.
And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. We'll see if they can dig one up. It goes forward this time on second down from the 18. Got his man in the middle. Makes the stop at the 33, but it's a 15-yard gain. With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. The give to the tailback. Still on his feet at the 45. Can anyone catch him? The 10. Lean for the wire. Touchdown.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Virginia Tech is in the unusual position of having to come from behind right now, but there's not a soul who doesn't believe they can't pull this off. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Clemson. We are the eyes and ears of the college football fan, and we've got you covered all day here in studio, guys.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Goes to the option. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On third down, going up top. And that pass intercepted. Got some room to run. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And this ball looks like it just got away from the quarterback. I think he made the right decision. He was going to the receiver that seemed open, but just not very accurate on the throw, and that leads to the interception.
The offense starts with a short field. It's a draw. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. Getting some heat. He'll pull it down and run. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. On third and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab. How about these two running games so far? Dominance on the ground as we look at the first quarter stats. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the second period and they try to find a way to answer. They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. And how about the work up front by that big defensive line? Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Touch pass on the jet sweep. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all
into their happy place for a touchdown. They want to finish the season strong, and man, are they doing that here in this Week 11 performance.
And how about that? His 2nd receiving touchdown of the ball game. Find ways to get your athletes the ball. They'll do the rest. That's number 2. They better start playing some better defense, for the 3's coming soon.
Lining up to add another. And with the extra point, they're up 21-0. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And it was finished off with a 2-yard touchdown toss. On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. And here comes the Navy offense. They just haven't been able to get anything going, and they better get started or it's going to get away from them, David.
Yeah, and these are the weeks that you really wish that you were playing a video game, and you could just reset the console, start over, Jesse, and make something better happen early.
They just look like they're sleepwalking in this first half, and it's not just one guy. They just haven't been playing collectively as a unit. And if I'm the head coach, I'm considering starting to give some other dudes some chances here.
In a world of trouble from the start, and a massive loss on that play. Navy will have to punt it away. The coverage team was down there to corral him. They'll mark it at the 39.
And the offense will take over. 1st and 10.
They'll put the ball in play from just inside their own 40 at the 39. He wants to start this drive with a pass. He's going to fire deep. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. On 2nd down, wants to throw it. He'll take another shot here. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. And here comes the punt team. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. And the punt hits ground. Goes into the end zone. He just missed, pinning them right in the shadow of the goalpost. It'll come out to the 20. Now on the option. And he doesn't find much running room. A short gain on the play. Offense gets set for 2nd down. He'll ride his man on the option. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. On the option. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Navy will have to punt it away. No return coming here. Fair catch. Made just shy of the 30. They'll crank up this drive from the 30-yard line. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Dragged down after a pickup of 5 out to the 35.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for you.
Fires to the middle. Oh, so close to paying off. The tip really had it in his hands, but it falls incomplete. These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. 3rd and short from the 45. From the gun, wants to pass. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming. They bring the punter onto the field now. Second time today they've been forced to punt. They call it a coffin corner kick. He can't do it any better than that. He puts that thing out of bounds right around the goal line. Give to the running back. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. On the option. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. On the option. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. A 3rd and long coming up here. To the air, it's Horvat. Pocket starts to going over the top. Throws it back across his body, and what do you think happened? Intercepted. And after the interception, he brings it back and gets it inside the 35.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision.
Excellent field position here for the offense. He's going to pass. Throws toward the end zone. Touchdown.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. Play will stand. And the extra point makes it 28-0. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. And the Midshipman offense making its way back onto the field. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again. They'll power it inside with the fullback. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Back to throw, it's Horvat. And he gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line.
You're not going to win a lot of games if you can't protect your quarterback. In their last game, they got sacked 4 times, lost the game. And so far in this one, they're having difficulty again. These guys up front have got to do a better job communicating and giving their QB time.
Navy will have to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He's got great speed. Returns like that are why you don't settle. Catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the Oak. So we'll see this offense make its way out to start the drive. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Unleashes one. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. Now on the move at the 28-yard line on first down. Takes the handoff. It's Strickland. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Yeah, and listen, the offense has had their way, and they've had so much success and so much production. But listen, at least the defense got a rep. You know,
a shot toward the end zone. Into the end zone for a touchdown.
Yeah, and coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And they tack on the extra point for a 35-0 lead. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. Kansas is in front. They've led for most of the way. However, Big J isn't exactly putting this one in the win column just yet. They're up by 9 over Tulsa. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business. Gentlemen?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. And he's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been up to speed. His 3rd interception. He didn't get a lot on the return. Set his offense up at the 30.
Well, how about that? I mean, they knew this defense was good defending the pass, but that had more to do with who's in the secondary, not necessarily who's up front. David, his
fires into traffic, intercepted. He'll try to take it back. And after making the interception, he takes it inside the 40.
And that's the advantage right there of having your dime personnel on the field. You've got an extra DB. You've got an extra guy out there who's really good at covering. So for quarterbacks, you've got to be so good and precise with these passes because they've got speed in the back end.
And Navy will go back on the attack. They find themselves in a pretty deep hole here, but maybe a chance to grab a little momentum and regroup at halftime.
Yeah, a big chance. Like this is an opportunity. This is the biggest opportunity in front of them in the game right now. You got to get some points on the board. You got to create something positive, Jesse. There hasn't been a whole lot to be positive about in the first half.
If I'm playing quarterback, I'm locating my go-to guy at receiver. Who can I count on one-on-one to go and make me a play? Maybe even one-on-two. Who can go up, catch the ball, get us some yards, and get us some points.
Just outside the red zone at the 21, but it's 3rd and long. Back to throw, it's Horvath. And the defense, they've got him at the 27.
And you don't want to see this trend continue. Last week he was sacked 4 times. The offensive line, this offense as a whole, needs to get in better situations, get rid of the football faster, and not keep getting their quarterback hit.
He'll have to settle for a field goal attempt. He'll swing that big leg for 3 from 44 yards out. It's good. There is a flag on the play. Now, if this is on the defense, it might not change that much. Offense has already made the long field goal. Might be the worst-case scenario for this defense. Thought they'd held them to 3. Now the offense with a chance for more. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Let's it fly! And he really wanted to get the touchdown there, but it's incomplete. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Off play action. And that defensive penetration gave him no chance, and he is ridden out of bounds. Now facing a 3rd and long. The snap sets up the throw. And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen with respect to getting after the quarterback, right? They're outside of the top 100 in the country in sacks per game, but finally now you see they're generating this pass rush. 3 sacks on the game so far.
And here comes the field goal unit. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. He'll try to knock it through from 38 yards out. And the kicker delivers the 3 ball to finish off the drive. I wouldn't say they cut into the deficit. They sort of microscopically edged off the deficit. Still a mountain to climb. So they get the late field goal right before the half, and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not found as he stopped at the 18. Just enough time for one final play of the half. Comes out throwing on first down. Feeling some heat. They get to him as he throws. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. That incompletion leads to second down and 10. He's looking to throw. He lets one fly deep. Incomplete. He took a shot on the final play of the quarter and couldn't quite find his man. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Guys, what a scene there in Muncie. What a fine performance we've seen. Talk about a first half from that dude out of the backfield. He's been a total game changer. And how many top plays moments have we seen on missed tackles alone? Video game moves from one of the shiftiest players in all of college football. And with that, let's head back to the guys at Schumann Stadium.
Navy will kick it deep to get the second half underway. And they thought about a return. Of it. They'll bring it. And the offense heads out onto the field to get the drive started. He'll start this third quarter with a run. Bulls his way forward. Crosses the 30 to the 31, a 6-yard gain. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on second and 4. He's looking to throw. Shoots it to the left. Makes a connection. And it is a chunk play. A huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. They have a first down at the 41-yard line.
The running back carries the ball.
Now on second down.
Second down.
From the shotgun, they'll run it. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. He's up to 81 yards rushing in this one and well on his way to a 1,400-yard season. They were all over him, nowhere to go as that third down play turned into a disaster. They'll try to put 3 on the board as the field goal unit comes on. Right down the boulevard is good. Well, that's just piling on. Not the penalty kind, just the mean kind.
How nice is it as a head coach to have a kicker like this? It makes these decisions on fourth down so much easier. Just strut him out there and let him stroke it through the uprights.
They're really starting to extend that lead as they get ready to kick it away again. And he's coming out of the end zone. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. They'll run the option. And he finds enough running room, and he's marked down at the 20. Ran the ball on first down. Let's see what they do on second. The give to the fullback. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Wow, this offense is doing nothing. They've already punted 4 times and staring at the possibility of a 5th. And he'll move his way forward to the first down. They'll mark it at the 35. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. Hands it off. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. They've got it at the 41, third and short, trying to keep the chains moving. Here comes the option. Quick toss. At the 45, on his way. A tremendous run. He was full bore after taking that pitch. Just sweet execution. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. They'll run the option. Finding an escape route. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
Well, no surprise. I mean, with the way they're running the ball early in this game, they're just going to keep doing it. And they're just not hammering out 2, 3, 4-yard gains. They're gashing this defense. You saw it right there.
In search of their first touchdown of the game, they are on the move with a 1st and 10. Big fullback's got it. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Give to the big fullback. And he didn't have a whole lot of operating room after the juke, and he stopped for a short gain. Boy, they love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. They'll run play action. Dances away. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. And they'll send the field goal team back out for the 2nd time tonight. He got it. Let's not say they cut into the deficit with that field goal. Maybe just, I don't know, tweaked a little bit of it away with their fingernail. After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Nice job executing as they put a stop to that return at the 22. And the offense back on the field, ready to dial up ball plays. Looking for room, it's Strickland. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. Moving away from pressure. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down.
I just love this guy's instincts, right? When things aren't open right away, he never panics. He just understands the situation where he is on the field, and he's so confident in his own natural ability that he has the ability to run, go get the first down, keep this drive rolling.
Great play by the defense there. And listen, they got to do more of this. Running backs obviously had a lot of success. They got to continue to stop this run game, be physical, and not let this guy beat him.
Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. When they've got him looking run, now to pass. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. They've made 3rd down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. Pressure coming. Still running at the 40. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. The punt team makes its way onto the field. Oh, look at this thing. They may need a flight attendant on that one. Boy, they had a chance to bounces into the end zone for a touchback. And here comes the Navy offense. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. I guess if you're an optimist, the stage is set for a massive fourth quarter comeback. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line.
Man, I've been there before as a quarterback. Sometimes you just wish the game would already be over, right? You've had nothing go your way all game long. You're trailing late. They're still getting sacks. And you just want to go back to the locker room. You want to get in the ice tub and start healing for next week.
Navy will have to punt it away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. He'll get away another punt. He's been really active today, and no doubt he's going to earn his varsity letter. He's brought down, but a really solid every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. First down here for the offense. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. At the 35, he's loose. He's got 98 yards on the ground, and just another day at the office for the national leader in rushing. Moving closer to the red zone, it's at the 27 on first down. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. They try to pop a run on the draw. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. And for the second time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker. And it's right down the boulevard. And that'll add 3 more to a lead that is already way out of hand. They keep pushing that lead out, and the kickoff team's getting some work. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. And the Midshipman offense making its way back onto the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3 and out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
They're trying to get to it. And the quarterback is snowed under.
And this has been one of those days you want to forget. I mean, you're getting drunk. There's no other way to put it. It's been a bad day. I'm trying to put a drive together here, maybe to just get some kind of momentum, something positive, maybe something in the locker room we can talk about that didn't go well.
A first down sack can be a drive killer. Now it's 2nd and 13. Back to throw, it's Woodson. Pressure's there, and he lets it go. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Zings it complete to the right. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. Makes the catch past the sticks. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. And it's incomplete. It was wild, high and wide on that one. After they couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. Looking to throw it again. Unloads to the wideout. And the timing just a hair off. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Just broke the tackle and still on his feet. Continues to fight for yards. And this defense was flailing as he weaved his way and got down to the 26. Give to the fullback. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. Just had a solid pickup on 1st. Now let's see what they've got on 2nd down. The option look. And he gets stopped before he gets started. A loss on the play. They'll snap it for the 10th time on this drive, but they need a chunk on 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw. And they can't make the connection on 3rd down. Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. Incomplete in the defense.
Listen, with the aggressiveness of offenses and taking chances, a lot of times it's going to put your defense in a hole. And this defense is going to have to come through in the clutch right here because you're trailing. They can't get more scores. They got to get a stop on this possession, and the offense is going to have to do better than they just did.
This guy's been special today. Coming into this one, they thought they had an opportunity really to get him going, running the football, and he has delivered. You've seen the speed, the vision, his ability to break tackles. Well over 100 rushing yards in this game, and that's why they have a nice lead here late.
Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. Trying play action. Gets away from one. And the defense is there. He got away for a second, but not for long as they knock him down for a loss. This is a 3rd and long. They're bringing heat. Got room at the 35. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on 1st down. Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32. A 1st down sack can be a drive killer. Now it's 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. Coming after him. He's going to run it. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Quarterback now breaking the field. At the 20, he's got space. They finally corral him, but he turns that into a big gain and a 1st down. Down to the 12-yard line, it's 1st down. Trying to get to it. The freshman able to get home with the sack. After losing a couple of yards, it's now 2nd and 12 as they try to keep this drive moving. He's looking to throw. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
And how about this squad, man? Looking good again. Like, I feel like we say this week in and week out. Just continuing to remain undefeated. Whatever it takes, offense, defense, special teams. They have been a good unit, and that's why their ranking is so high.
Getting set for the point after. And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Illinois has been blitzed from the opening kick, and as you can see, the score right now is a lot to a little. Let's see how this coach tries to explain this. They're trailing by 25 to Ohio State. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Dropping back, it's Woodson. Fires to the wideout. Oh, Oh, what a grab by the defense. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
The number one objective for a defense is to make the offense one-dimensional. Well, when they're trailing by this much late in the game, they're one-dimensional. They have to pass the football. We can bring more speed on the field. You see it. We know you're throwing the football. Nice break on the football. Nice interception. This one's almost over.
Quarterback extends the play. And he can't find a receiver, and down he goes. A big play for the defense with the first down sack. Now, advantage D as the offense comes up on second down. Trying to make magic with his feet. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Line is set on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Flushed out of the pocket. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. And this field goal team has been busy. This kicker comes out for the third time tonight. That thing would have hit a string in the middle of the upright. And they just tack on a little more to this gargantuan lead. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. And Navy will go back on the attack. This one has pretty much been a bludgeoning, but they'll try to finish with something positive late.
Well, they ran into a buzzsaw today, and I don't think it would matter what type of X's and O's they're out there executing, David. Jimmy's and the Joes, they're just not as good as the opponent to them.
And as an athlete, it sometimes hits you in the face.
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back into 16. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on third and long. The throw. Complete out of the backfield, looking for the sticks. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down.
Brings up fourth down.
They'll get down and put a stop to this.
32, and the offense will take over.
First snap of this drive comes from the 32. He'll start this drive firing. And he can't escape, and down he goes. Well, after not getting a thing done on first down, it's second and long from the 24. He's looking to throw. And he feels the heat coming, and it burns him up. Another sack.
Third down coming up.
On third and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. He'll pull it down. At the 40, there he goes. They're able to make the stop, and this offense running plays and racking up yards all the way to the end as they get the W. Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them. An absolutely dominating performance.
You got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They obviously had their guys ready to play and motivated right from the opening kick. All three phases we saw, just spectacular football. No mental mistakes, David. You really can't play better than that.
Nah, it's really fun to do this. Come out and just dominate opponents. Start from finish. Nothing to worry about. You just know you're better. You're going to do you, put up a bunch of points, and win by a lot of points.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.